Go on. You got a tweet ready?
I've got a tweet ready. We don't need to type it into a little box.
Hi.
What
Zico
year is it?
And Sophie L. and Michelle and
Hi.
Don Niall and Inabel Amir and one.
I have an
awesome
inability to not make awful jokes.
Ha, 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 ha. Welcome to the show.
Time to get a dog. There we go. That's the first message that we've had on you now since coming back to this. There we go.
If you saw the state of the house plants once we returned home, I don't think we'd be very good with a little hound.
So hello,
You know
everybody. We're
Hi.
Dan and Phil. Welcome to a live show.
Welcome.
We are back on You Now right now because Rise was the sponsor of the tour. And
Yes.
now we're back home.
We're
So we
back
figured
from
we'd
tour.
hop back on this little lad.
Hop on the You Now
Anoop
lab.
said Amsterdam misses you. Do you miss... What did you just say?
You said
you're
hop
ruining
on
it.
this
Okay.
lad. Welcome to You Now, where we are in London.
We are back home.
I forgot what
for
it's
the
like in
first
London.
time
When we got back,
in months.
I felt like I was returning to a strange land, like I was in a foreign country.
I was like, where am I?
I got so used to being in different places.
I got so used to having no possessions.
Yeah.
I opened my wardrobe and I was like, what is all this crap?
Yeah, we've given so much stuff to charity this week.
Oh my God, yeah.
Because
it's
we'll
crazy.
talk about that. But when we got home, I swear, this apartment looks different to when we left it.
Well,
I don't know why.
because it's been literal months.
I think I changed this into memories of what I thought this was, which is so
Wow,
crazy.
that is deep
No,
there.
then we
Phil.
got back
What
and I was
you're
like,
saying right there.
does it feel different to you? Is everything a bit smaller? Is everything a bit weird? So it took me about 3 days to get over this weird apartment syndrome, but now
Yep.
I've remembered.
But now you're back. We rebought some houseplants.
I'm no longer... I feel like we were in Australia for so long, I became like 10% Australian.
You were in America for almost 2 months
Yeah.
since the
No,
last
it's
time
30%.
you were home.
I'm 30% American. I'm 10% Australian.
Right.
But now I'm
1% all the different kinds of Asian.
I'm fully London, mate. Let's shine your shoes and get ourselves some fish and chips.
I'm offended and neither of us are from London.
Hey, we are. I'd say when you live most of your life, like, how long has it been? Like, how many years have we lived in London?
6.
I think we could say we're Londoners now.
Maybe.
Shine your shoes.
I feel like you're being highly problematic, Phil.
I'm not. That's what they say. As soon as you
Anyway,
Jump
so
in this red phone booth
some
with
of
me.
the houseplants are dead.
They
Some,
were.
quite a few of them.
So-
were. If we show you some of our my terrariums, let's just say the terrariums are great, but some of the things in them are new.
They are new.
They are new. They are really, really new.
We guilt bought some new things. I'll show you a terrarium.
Okay. Oh my God! Don't drop it.
I won't.
I think we should look at that one. That one's really lame. I feel like we could have done a better. The one that was in that before was quite cool.
But this is like a cute little...
It is very cute. I'll show you that one.
Look at this small little one.
Our Phil's plants dead. All of Phil's plants dead. These are my plants.
Mine are all
Some
dead.
of mine died.
Mine is super crispy.
That's quite cute.
This is cute. I think we can keep this one alive.
We can. I feel like we need to repot it into the clear one.
But
because
then-
it looks a bit ugly in the tip.
But outside, I don't even think I can bring this over.
You can
Oh
just
my God.
slide it.
This is dangerous.
Philly did this. Oh, okay.
Are we in?
No.
Are we in?
Oh God, no.
Are
Phil,
we in?
You're ripping up the carpet.
Is it here?
Just lift it. It's not gonna be that
It's
heavy.
freaking
No,
heavy.
it's not. Grab it from
Let's
lower
lean
down.
in.
Grab it from lower. No, grab it from lower down. Here we go. Yes, muscles. Here we go.
Oh,
Captain America.
It's moist. It's moist on the underside. We've got a full load of bamboo as well. Dan, get your face in it. It'll look like we're in the jungle. It's like an Instagram filter.
That's where my eyes
Oh,
are.
it's leaking. Oh God.
Don't
Oh,
leak
Christ.
it on the rug.
Christ.
Don't leak it on the frickin' rug. Oh my God, there's leaves everywhere.
Oh gosh.
There we go.
That was like an IRL Instagram filter.
Totally.
Look at this again. Ooh.
So beautiful. I
Ooh,
love having
we're in the
crispy.
jungle.
This is already dying slightly.
It is.
We need to
It
get
needs
it
to go
outside
outside.
and away from your hands.
I need to learn how to
I
pot
think you
it.
in Warsaw. That was my birthday, Millie.
It was. That was.
Your thoughts on the New
that was a
York
while
Titan
ago.
season? Haven't even started watching it. We're saving it because we're deep in the office.
We're deep in the office. I'm
We are deep in
excited
the office.
to see the new Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah, and also Zoe says the Granny Fanny's group chat says hello. That's the worst thing I've read today.
I've missed you.
So what's new?
We
We're back in
definitely-
London.
We definitely need haircuts.
We both definitely need haircuts. Got some real shaggy dog vibe going on
If
right
there
now.
was some kind of alert for someone that needs a haircut, I'd say I would be the emergency. Like, oh my God, what is living in there.
I'm one stage of emergency. Did you call your grandma? I haven't managed to get her on the line yet because I called back.
It's not even a birthday anymore.
It was like, honestly, I tried to call her for days, and I was like, "What's wrong?" My grandma only has mobile signal in her utility room because that's a thing that makes sense.
She lives in some kind of like nuclear bunker.
We've established that I think she doesn't have mobile data for some reason. What? She only has Wi-Fi.
And so I can
only Wi-Fi call her because the utility room is under the office that has the router.
Right.
But then I tried home calling her, but she's never home because she actually has a social life.
I think they've got some secret like granny Wi-Fi layer.
Tread carefully here. Yeah. What are you saying?
Just like something's going on in that utility room.
Okay.
Intense computer hacking.
Defo.
She's hacking. Man.
That's absolutely what's happening. Brianna missed us. Oh, thanks, Brianna. Missed you too.
Missed you too, Brianna.
Speaking of Rise, Phil, when are you going to announce that giveaway?
The giveaway still in progress. So keep an eye. I'm not procrastinating.
I didn't mouth that. You're reading things.
There are winners. Winners have been selected. I will let you know very soon. In some kind of social media way. Or maybe in the next You Now show.
So anyway, all we've been doing this week is editing the official movie of Interactive Introverts because, you know, we filmed the performance that we did in LA.
Yeah.
In front of 5,000 people. It was litty.
It was lit.
And we have spent 3 whole days, 9 till 6, editing it.
It's been...
And we're not done yet.
That's so funny that we'd come back from doing this show.
People are like, Dan and Phil, you've been on tour for so long. Are you gonna get some rest?
We had 1 day of rest, and then we just stared at our own faces for another 3 days.
And you know, staring at yourself talk for 50 hours isn't the most fun thing, but putting together the film of the show is incredible. Because let me just say, we've performed it for so long. We've just been on the road doing this show.
Yeah.
We've never actually watched it.
We haven't seen what I mean? All of the lights.
We don't know. We've seen what it looks like from behind.
Yeah.
But we don't actually know the experience of people watching it. And we just sat there laughing.
Yeah.
We're like, oh my God, these Dan and Phil guys, they are funny. They are these 2 little lads, they put on a show. I'm telling you, there's a real humdinger right here. So honestly, I think do you think we'll finish tomorrow?
I think we're getting close, but we're finishing the main edit tomorrow, and then it goes into like color grading and sound mixing, which we're sitting in for as well. Yeah. So there's more to do.
So our journey isn't over yet.
It's not. We've got some cool camera angles though, not to spoil it too much.
Camera angles.
It's 11. So if each thing when we're saying something, it's like, do you want a mid? Do you want a close-up or do you want a super close-up?
Well, we have close-ups on each of us, mids on both of us. Yeah. We have a wide one. We have a super one. We have close-ups on the audience. We have a crane going around the audience. Another one on the other side going on.
My favourite one,
There's one behind us.
The rail cam, which is like a little robot camera that
goes around the front. And there's one directly above the stage looking down.
That was scary because I thought it might fall on our heads at any time.
Damocles camera, definitely. When will it air? Don't worry, all the news about how any one of you in the world can watch this
is coming
soon. And let me tell you, it's going to be nice and accessible.
It will.
It's going to be lovely and easy for all of you to get it, okay? So it's not anything to be stressed about.
Yeah. I mean, it's coming soon, but we can't say exactly when yet.
But we will soon.
But we will soon. And I'm very excited about it. Because having seen it all come together, it's just so nice.
Oh, it's so nice.
It's so nice.
We'll put that on the back.
Phil
Liveshow says,
review.
So nice.
So people are asking about jet lag. Jet lag has been...
Not the good kind of jet lag.
Yeah, it's been a good kind of jet lag because it's the kind where you wake up early.
Yeah.
And then you get a bit tired in the evening.
We've been going east to west, which means that I'm waking up bang at 6 a.m. like, yeah,
it's the morning.
I'm ready for the day.
And you walk past like really tired people in the streets of London.
And I'm like, yeah,
I've been awake for 3 hours. Look at me.
Exactly.
But then I'm getting super tired at like 10:30.
Wow.
Which makes me feel like...
Yeah. I mean, usually I'm like a 2 a.m. till 10 a.m. person.
Yeah.
But now I'm like an 11 till 7 person.
How long's that going to last, though,
Disturbing.
really? It's not going to last.
Disturbing.
Hi to Jotalina, the #1 fan, and also Ellie.
Oh, well, actually, Ellie89 is now #1.
Oh, my gosh, it's like Formula 1.
Then, oh, wow, you can make Formula 1 references, can you?
I've been. I know all the facts.
You can say that now. Say hi to the Phil's Totties.
Hi, Phil's Totties.
So
What's a totty?
I don't know, but there we go.
Do I want to ask?
It's fine.
Choose.
It's cool. Oh, and then we have Ashley Julie, and then Lily Fan Stuff, then Emmeline E, then Amy, then Howells Kiwi, then Alt Sug, then Scorp Marine, then Music Lover, Spooky Spaniel. What up?
Spooky Spaniel.
Thanks for coming to the show.
Yeah.
Here we go. Soph and the Moon Children group chat. I can get behind that.
What would we call our group chat?
There's just 2 of us. That's not a group chat.
Oh, yeah, we need more people in it. We would never have that. We had some friends on tour, and our group chat was called Lads on Tour.
Did.
And now it's called Lads Are Not on Tour.
It's called Lads Off Tour.
Oh, Lads Off Tour. That's what it's called.
Sad times.
Tour is over. People asking about TBC. TBC.
Over. We are still TBC. Don't get stressed. It's not September, because there's only 3 days left of September.
Yeah.
But TBC. Don't worry.
We're working on things behind the scenes.
Nothing to get stressed about.
The moment we're allowed to say something,
obviously,
we'll say it.
TBC.
We'll say it. Did you hear the new Muse song? Asked, oh my God, your name has gone. I want to shout you out.
Not to read the chat fast.
It was
there we go. Vintage record.
Yes, we listened to it in the taxi on the way back from editing.
New song, Pressure.
Yeah, the taxi driver was like, oh, all right, mate, you want to talk about football? And I said, excuse me, there's a new Muse song. So we both put our headphones in. And it's really good, actually. It's a bop, I'd say, as far as saying that.
It's quite a bop. It's got a good hook. Got a nice little
good hook.
Guitar riff.
A little bit repetitive.
Riff is what I'm saying.
Repetitive towards the end.
It's a 5-minute song that could have been a 3-minute song.
I haven't seen the video.
I don't like the production on the chorus, but it's got a good melody.
Promising.
And it's got a good little... Yeah,
so if you haven't listened, go listen to Pressure by Muse.
Bopping elements. June video, mate. That ain't June. What is it? December video. It's July 2027 video.
I'm excited to get into the Amazing Phil zone again.
Are you?
Yeah.
What is that zone?
The zone will be coming back. It's like the Crystal Maze. The Amazing Phil zone.
Nobody gets that reference.
Some people watch the Crystal Maze.
Yeah, it's a new one on the TV.
Like the Twilight Zone. Yeah, because I've been.
And you think making Twilight Zone? That's literally like 50 years old.
What's relevant? It's the Brockhampton zone. It's the Nicki Minaj zone. It's the Spider-Man on PS4 zone.
Sure.
Anyway, I've obviously been in tour brain, but I'm excited now I'm home to get back into some amazing villain.
Jess says hi.
Hi, Jess. Speaking of Spider-Man on PS4, which is why it was in my head, they sent the game to us.
Cheeky plug.
Look at this.
They're getting exactly what they want.
They're getting
subway.
Exactly this isn't
what
a
they
spawn
wanted right now.
This isn't a spawn. It's just if you give me free stuff, I'm going to talk about it. There's a New York subway, and then it's got the Spider-Man game, and I'm really excited to play it.
That's cute. That's cute.
That could be me.
That could be me, but you're playing.
That's me.
Yep.
It's not Tom Holland, though. It's a different Spider-Man.
It's a many Spider-Men in the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, and the other thing that came in a little package was...
What?
Hank Green's new book. Thanks, Hank. The Carl's just appeared.
Did he sign it for us?
He did.
Did I get one?
He wrote a little message. This is yours.
Okay.
It's a personal message from Hank.
Aww.
He's sweet.
He's so wholesome.
I know.
Dan.
Absorb some of that.
Here is a book I wrote. It's about a young person who gets destroyed by ambition and fame and about robots. Thank you for being such a thoughtful and careful person in the face of the power you've been given. Holy fuck.
Oh, that's sweet.
What is wrong with it?
He's so sweet. What did he
say? Does it sound like I'm a superhero or something? Dan, you know, you've been given that X-ray vision.
Yeah. That
shoots lasers. You can fire sharks out of your nostrils. And that's very scary. But you haven't murdered anybody with your shark nostril lasers yet.
I got a nice message.
I just want to acknowledge that. Thanks, Hank.
Mine says, thank you for being such a good and thoughtful maker of things and communities.
Oh, Hank.
You guys got a shout out. Communities.
Hank.
Way to ruin it. You ruined it. He's never going to send us a book again.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Spider-Man badge too. Is that a badge? It's very heavy.
No, it's a fucking pet. What do you think that is?
A pet. It's quite heavy.
Oh, it's a car.
Feel it.
Oh, yeah. Well, golly gee, I think it might be a badge.
I think it's a magnet.
Is it?
Yeah. Take your sass back, Howell.
That is a pin.
I think it's a magnet.
No. Yeah, but it's got a separate thing to it.
I'm going to put it on.
It's a magnet.
Look,
are you saying it's a pin or a badge?
I thought it was a magnet.
Okay, it is a magnet, but it's also a badge.
So I can... Oh, I see.
It's a mag badge.
Mag
badge. Bagnet.
Bagnet. Bad eggnet.
Bad eggnet.
Bad eggnet. There we go.
New Dan's Not on Fire video.
That's pinching
at some point. Yeah, man. When I feel it, and then it will happen.
I think I'm in the Amazing Phil zone. You're like touching the edge of the Dan is Not on Fire zone.
I'm contemplating it.
I mean,
I'm feeling it out.
Feeling it. You're feeling it out. Don't say that again. Hi to Panic Smosh.
How do you feel about Joe on Strictly? Said somebody.
I'm so excited for Joe on Strictly.
I'm scared. It scares me.
It's like being scared on his behalf, but then we watched the first one.
So scary.
I didn't watch the one where he got like his partner, but we watched his actual dance.
We watched his dance,
which was just after we got back off the plane.
He did so good.
I couldn't believe it.
He did so good.
Imagine me on that. I'd be so crap.
I'm so proud of him. You don't ever want to be like
he's got rhythm.
The bad person, but he obviously has rhythm.
You've either got the rhythm or you don't. I've got as much rhythm as a drunk mole that's never seen the light of day, and then it's suddenly on a dance floor.
He really did himself like that. We've seen the internet is here, Phil. You did okay.
I did okay.
You doing the internet is here is like week 2 Strictly contestant.
Fine. Well, Joe, well done. I'm excited to watch you dance some more. When is it? Saturday?
I don't know. I didn't like that they were like, he's the social media guy, so the theme is emojis. I was like, everything is ugly. But yeah,
it was good.
Happy.
Hi to the Space Explorers group chat.
I can get behind that.
There.
I can get behind it.
Stop ripping apart our satellites. We need that to watch Joe on Strictly.
How do you feel about American Horror Story? Said somebody.
God, do you want to go or shall I? I mean...
So they were advertising this as like, this is Ryan Murphy's Infinity
People might not have seen it, so we won't say too much.
Well, all we've seen is 2 episodes, and all I can say is, what the hell is going on?
I think we've said, like, what the
hell is
about
going on?
7 times while watching it.
The first bit of the first episode,
the
opening that whole thing that happened, that was incredible.
That was amazing.
And now I've watched the second half of the first episode and the whole of episode 2, and I'm like, okay, cool.
What's happening?
So, like...
Where's the witches at? They said there's going to be witches.
But this is... Are we expecting anything else?
It's all been set in one room.
Expecting anything else?
As it's all been set in one room, I'm expecting some big things later on because they're using all their budget later.
Really?
That's how you know.
Very good food.
That's how you know. So at the moment, I'm like, what? That's my review.
What? Definitely.
That's the review.
What's your review of Indian breakfast? Oh wait, you didn't have any.
Hey, excuse me. I had some Indian desserts. What did I have? Gulab jamun? Yes! I had that.
So scared to say it.
And I had a genuine Indian curry in India, which I think is the more important thing than a breakfast.
Look, rice isn't breakfast. I tell you what, meals need to be different. Asia, you're great, but it's just lunch. It's just lunch for breakfast.
I'll try and find...
I'm not saying you're wrong objectively. I'm just saying for me, it's confusing and upsetting.
I'm trying to find the text I sent you about my Indian food that I got in my room. What did I show you?
Oh, there we go. That's totally a thing. Speaking of Indian people and their food, during our show, they ate during the interval.
They did.
I was like, I'm jealous. Stop eating.
It smelled really good,
I can smell it. I'm going to come out there. They were a good crowd. Mumbai were great. Very good. Liked everything. Clever crowd.
Oh, I said, mine is transcendent and incredible, is how I describe
Golly gosh, curry. Transcendent and incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are we lagging? Are we okay?
Deadpool 2 on the plane. Did you like that?
Deadpool 2. I liked Deadpool 2. Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Did you like it as much as the first one?
No, I liked it a middle amount. It was like, I enjoyed watching it, but I'm kind of glad I didn't go to the cinema to see it.
I think it was only just slightly not as good as the first one, but the first one was really good, so it was good.
It was still good.
And I enjoyed it, and I want more.
Yeah.
So that's that.
And
boom, boom, boom.
We haven't seen BoJack Horseman yet.
Although... we flew Jet Airways on the way home, and we had a lovely flight.
We did. It was great.
Absolutely lovely flight home from India. However, on the morning that we flew, we checked the headlines, and the headlines in the local area was, Jet Airways flight from Mumbai has to land after passengers start bleeding out of eyes and ears.
I was like, that was the first thing I read when I woke up. I was
Pardon?
Like, what's happening in the news on the plane? I'm about to get on.
It turns out that on a flight, domestic flight, they forgot to turn on the cabin pressure system.
Yeah, I was a bit scared.
So you know how science works? You go up in the air gets very thin.
Yeah.
People's heads explode. I wasn't aware that turning on the air pressure system was a thing that people had to remember to do.
You'd think...
And that upsets me.
You'd think it would be something that they would automatically have.
Yes. Also, because of the emerging middle class in China and India, a lot of their domestic flights have random incidents. Like also that week, a man tried to open the emergency exit thinking it was the toilet. If no one tells you these things, how would you know?
I mean, it's got
See, that's, you know why I'm not judging? Because that's how I press the panic alarm at work.
It's got a window on it, Dan. Why does he think the toilet is out in the sky?
If you are a first-time flyer, how would you not know that? If you're a first-time cashier worker, how would you not know the red button is the panic alarm?
Taking this off.
I'm with him.
It's annoying.
But yeah, anyway, what are you taking off?
My Spider-Man badge. They've had enough spawn.
It's a what?
It's a badge. All right. It's also a magnet. It's both. It's a bagnet. Bad-eggnet. Anyway,
so yeah.
The flight was good. Watched Deadpool 2. Watched Han Solo.
That was good.
I think we talked about that before.
Yeah.
It was
good. It was good. I liked it. I had a great time watching it.
4 out of 5.
Phil with the opinions. Speaking of opinions, Anthony Fantano is wrong. Iridescence is an 8.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to Iridescence.
You haven't?
Should I?
I don't think you'd like it.
Really?
It's a bit too weird.
I like weird. I'm a weird guy.
You don't like industrial weird.
Well, maybe I'll surprise myself.
Maybe you
will. You never know until you try.
That's good.
So speaking of weird, we went to get some liquid nitrogen ice cream.
We did that. We really did that.
Yeah.
They have like a milky thing that just looks like a milk
thing.
Okay, it's like some flavored milk, and they put it in a bowl, and then they go with liquid nitrogen, and then it turns into ice cream.
Yeah.
Who knew?
I was like, can you do the thing again so we can get a boomerang?
That was our lunch when we were editing the other day.
It was.
We are very healthy.
It made me feel quite hyped. It was a bit of a lull. I said, we need to go outside. Let's go find something. And then a beacon of liquid nitrogen ice cream was awaiting on the other side.
And you loved it?
I loved it. I got s'mores flavour, which was quite seasonal, but then Dan one-upped me. What was yours?
Pumpkin harvest. Something like that.
Pumpkin harvest.
Pretty dank.
I haven't had a pumpkin spice yet, though.
Good. Dan, why didn't you paint your nails? Because I had no one to paint them. And I can't do it myself. I'm really bad.
I could do it.
You did that once, and it didn't end well.
Hey, I thought it was pretty good. Right, should we get some shout-outs that aren't just group chats? Hi to Bluebird.
Wow.
You're the last one. I want to see...
Group chats are quaking.
Maybe a question.
Oh, they'll get Brandy... Oh, no, I think you should accept that one, Phil. Okay.
Oh,
dear.
Right, I'm trying to find one that's not a group chat.
So many group chats.
There are so many group chats. Brianna misses us. I'm pressing the wrong button.
That's fine.
Miss you too, Brianna.
Oh, no, that's another group chat. Sorry. No, hi, nice shirt.
Thank you. Polaroid.
Probably give it to you. I feel like that's why she won't.
Maybe.
Hi from Skinadacty.
Skinner. Yeah.
I hope you have a good day, not too tiring. Lovely.
Lovely
day. I'm looking at myself. Do you miss being on tour?
I mean, it's been very soon since, so I've enjoyed having my own bed for a while.
I feel like I lived out of one suitcase and a half.
You became a suitcase
since June, right? Yeah. And I only had one load of clothes with me the whole time. I felt like I could have taken another shirt and maybe another sweater.
Yeah.
And that was fine. Do
you think so?
I feel like that would have been okay.
Could you just be on tour forever?
I feel maybe. It's a very easy life because you don't have to think about what you're doing.
You're just like...
Well, it's an easy life existentially. It's very hard. I don't think you could be on tour forever because you die.
It is very draining after a while. But it's good to see everyone and also do the show. It's just
consciously
not having your bed.
You've got a purpose, and that is to wake up in the morning and do the show.
Yeah.
Now that I'm back, I'm like...
What's life? What is this? I've got so much...
Don't like this.
Pizza grease on that sofa. Look at that.
This is gross. Wow, you have some visible circle of pizza grease. Wow, that's quite impressive, actually.
Yeah, we celebrated coming home from tour with Domino's Pizza. That was great.
Straight in.
It was a good day.
Literally no remorse.
Absolutely right in there. What else have we got? Finick pickles.
A lot of people are going spooky week.
Yeah, that's what I just read. Spooky week.
Yes.
Spooky week is happening.
Gonna do it.
We were trying to define what is the week of the spook.
Gonna have a nice time.
Does it start midweek?
I wish that Halloween would actually just be on like a week.
It's always in the middle of a week.
Also, it's never been a week. It's always been like 5 days.
Yeah, I think it'll be.
So when you're gonna start it, Phil?
5 day spooky week from before Halloween. You know.
Look forward to whatever the hell that is.
Yeah. So the spookiness is coming. Get Eliza back. Yeah, Eliza Pancakes.
Probably need to do that at some point.
Still in space.
Yep.
I'm seeing if we've got anything else that's not a group chat.
Wow.
Chloe just got a job interview.
Right
Congratulations.
Good luck. You'll be better than me.
I think with a job interview, you just have to
pretend that you're interested. Ask what?
I was coming up with an answer.
Oh, sorry.
No, it was
sorry,
a job.
Phil, give us your real advice.
My real advice would... The thing is, they're going to be interviewing loads of different people, so I just think don't worry too much about...
You're saying that no matter what they do, they're going to be forgettable? Jesus,
Phil. Ask lots of questions. Ask lots of questions. That's good, because then you seem interested in the job. And also... If you don't know the answer to something, don't waffle a load of crap, because they'll just see through you. Just
go, don't know, lol.
Say, I'm not sure about that, but I'll work on it by finding out.
Chloe makes us get out of bed, but when you get out of bed, do you grab life by the tit balls?
That's the question. That is the question.
Dan, did you call your grandma back?
Call her back.
Tried.
Call her again.
I tried.
Do a text.
She doesn't respond to texts.
No, she doesn't know how to text.
Phil,
did you watch the rest of the Shrek film? Said Tiffany. No, I've only seen Shrek 1 and 2. I'm sorry. How many are there? 3?
We haven't caught up with Bake Off yet.
3 and
4.
Puss in
Forever
Boots.
After Puss in Boots.
Does that count?
And there's like Christmas specials.
Is Shrek in Puss in Boots? Sorry.
I don't know. Did someone just say Shrek 2 is the only good one? That's the wrongest thing I've ever heard.
Shrek 1 is the best.
Shrek 1 is the best. Come on. Don't be hipster.
We haven't seen Bake Off. And what's the other thing that started? Tell you what I did like, Bodyguard on BBC. I was obsessed with that. If you haven't, it's going to be on Netflix in like America and stuff in about a month. But
high drams.
If you're in the UK, I think it's on iPlayer still.
Pretty good one.
It's great.
Yeah.
Bodyguard. My mum loved it.
It's a proper mum show.
I think she just liked Richard Thingy.
What else are you listening to other than the new Brockhampton? There's the new Christine and the Queens. Icon, new Robin just dropped a song.
Oh my god, did you see
new News
ASAP Science
just dropped a song? Let's not talk about this.
with the rose.
He's talented.
Oh my gosh, I think he was doing it behind his head.
Wouldn't be surprised.
That was very funny.
And Halloween baking.
Ooh. See, I have a notion of Christmas baking.
Phil's crazy. He's like, you know what, guys? To me. So he didn't say guys, he just said Dan.
To Dan,
he's like, you know what, Dan? Christmas baking. And I'm like, we
could do both.
You snapped.
I'm not saying, snapped. I'm not going to promise anything. There might be both.
Phil's not promising anything. He's going to keep you on your toes.
I'm going to keep you on your Christmassy little feet.
That's really distressing.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it time to head off?
Is it?
I don't know.
I'm hungry.
I
love you, but I'm really hungry. I'm a lesbian. Hi. Hi. Thanks for being here. My Hero Academia. I haven't watched it yet. Still watching The Office. So much
of The Office. We've got a bit to go, and then we'll start either Attack on Titan or Hero Academia.
Yes. So we're going to be finishing filming our movie. Very exciting.
Editing, you mean? We filmed the movie. Can't go back and film it again.
We must go back. Film some gaming videos.
Amazing Phil.
And then you're going to stroke Amazing Phil. It's going to be lovely.
I'm not going to stroke Amazing Phil.
So thank you all for coming. Phil hasn't had a PSL yet.
I haven't had a PSL.
Waketh.
I need to dip
myself. You can't have it until the 1st.
I dip myself face first into the October vibes. No.
There we go.
Score my name.
Thank you all so much for choosing to see us. It's been really nice to see you both.
Becky,
I can't
Angela,
believe that we're back.
Isabel.
Time is crazy.
It is.
Remember when they were like, going on tour and never going to be back? We're back.
How did that happen?
It's the end.
Let's go say hi to that Dan and Phil in the past.
Happening. I know. Can you believe?
It's really fast.
Time is fleeting. We're all dying. But thank you for choosing to spend time with us.
Yeah.
This has been a nice addition to my day.
Bye, Jess Holden.
I've had fun.
And Emma.
I've had a nice time.
Go do the top
have a nice time.
Elise,
and
Catalina.
Much like Hank said to me, there is a power within
Amy
all of
Thea.
you. It might not be some gamma radiation
Emmeline,
inspired superpower where you shoot things out of your nostrils, but you all have the power to change the world and the responsibility that comes with that. But I trust each of you. I love all of you, and I hope that you have a good evening.
Bye. Goodbye.